Good morning, everyone. My name is Nikesi Boville, and today I would like to talk to you on the topic Your Learners and You. Your Learners and You is a code of conduct for all teachers. All teachers are expected to follow the code of conduct for their profession. Now, as a teacher, there are certain things that you must not do in front of your learners. Let's say, for instance, you do not drink or eat during teaching sessions in the presence of students or learners. Why? Because it can make that child want to do the same. The child will say, oh, probably I can have some water or I can eat during teaching session because I see teacher is doing so. Now, as a teacher, you have to know what to portray in front of your learners because what your learners see, that is what they learn. Encourage students to exercise discipline. What is this? Discipline is a training that corrects and molds character. Now, as a learner, you must be disciplined. Teachers, you must learn to teach your child or learners discipline. Discipline is very important. It goes a long way. It helps to mold the character of the child, make the child a better person. Let's move on. Seek to foster the interest of parents in the progress of their child. Now, if there's a child in your class you have seen major improvement in, what do you do as a teacher? There are a few things that you can do as a teacher. You can have a parent-teacher conference. You can call that parent to give them an update on their child. Probably during a teaching session, you can let the parent come and look and see the progress that the child has made. Now, you can have a parent-teacher conference. During the parent-teacher conference, you can highlight the weakness and the strengths of the child and even share with the parent the strategies they can use to help improve that child. Let's say, for instance, there's a child, they cannot identify letters. What is a strategy that you would give to the parent? The child can watch videos showing letters of the alphabet, or the parents can even buy an alphabet chart where the child can see all the letters and they can be able to identify the letters. There are also letter cards that the child can use showing the letters. Now, as a teacher, you must respect the information about your learner or their home. Their information must be confidential. As a teacher, you don't go to your next working colleague and you begin to boast on the child and say, oh, this is happening with the child or that is happening with the child. And because some teachers, they can tend to see the child in a different way when they know certain things about them and treat the child in a different way. As a teacher, you have to learn to maintain professionalism. So, any information you hear about your learner, it must be confidential. And that is required by law. You do not share certain information with your working colleagues. That information of the learner must be confidential. Now, as a teacher, you must encourage your children to show respect to all forms of duty, not only to the teachers, because in a school there is not only teachers. There are cleaners and there's also the security guard. So as a teacher, you instill the morals. You tell them, oh, you must not only respect teachers, you must also respect the cleaners and security guard, because all of these persons, they make up the forms of duties in the school. Now, as a teacher, you must have a bond with your students so you can strive to develop mutual courtesy and respect between teachers and pupils. Now, when it says to develop mutual courtesy, you and that child, you must have a bond. The child must be able, oh, I can come and share this with teacher and I can come and share that with teacher, because I know that me and teacher have a certain relationship and teacher shows me love. So you must make a child feel loved, that they can be able to tell you anything. Thank you for listening on Your Learners and You. Do have a great day.